Hello, martial art fans, or students, or teacher, whatever you call yourself. Again, my channel covers multiple topics, martial arts being one of them. I have subscribers growing, and thank you for subscribing, everyone, and thanks everyone who watch the videos or who like and comments the video without subscribing. I thank everybody. If you could subscribe, please do so, because that encourages me to keep going with the channel. I have a lot of videos, a lot of topics to cover, and it's not my goals are not just to grow this YouTube channel. You'll see my goals are to get involved in real life with the real life topics. The detailed goals visit the Knight Foundation, especially involving the martial arts. Right, it's stated there, so you can read all about it. And also there are other goals in the scientific and engineering world, also in the academic world is also listed under the main URL awisdom.com or aw.link. It all links to the same contents on the subdivisions in the websites. Right, the Knight Foundation, the exclusive martial arts website is awisdom.org or aw.link/Knight-Foundation. So this is martial arts video. Today is June 28, 2025. This is an old video in the Letwhayte. This is a champion versus champion fight, an international fight. Whenever the Letwhayte champion, number one top guy in Letwhayte, fights the international star, is a big attraction, is a big topic. Okay, so this is Myanmar Letwhayte warrior champion Tun Tun Min versus Cyrus, Washington, the USA. Tun Tun Min is of course a Letwhayte warrior. He knows a lot of Letwhayte. But I want to point out that Tun Tun Min's the background, especially in throwing punches. He started out with the Western boxing. Tun Tun Min is the Western boxer. He trained in the Western boxing ways, and then he switched to Letwhayte. But he punches the Letwhayte ways, and of course, not everyone. Everyone don't use pure Letwhayte, or their weaknesses that they have ignorance in some of the Letwhayte ways, and so on. Now, I myself started out. My first language in martial arts is Western boxing. Believe it or not. So Cyrus Washington is. I'm gonna play the video and then keep talking. Cyrus Washington is a Taekwondo-based striker. So this is a striking match. Striker, there's no grappling involved here. It's a Letwhayte fight. And if you're not familiar with Letwhayte, it's spelled Letwhayte. Letwhayte, one word. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's also known as Myanmar Traditional Boxing or Burmese Boxing. That is the most lethal striking art. Okay, people make big deal out of Muay Thai and say, "Oh, Muay Thai is number one." Everybody knows Muay Thai nowadays. Like a lot of MMA fighter uses that, right? But the Muay Thai heavily is based on these padded boxing gloves, the huge boxing gloves they put on. That change everything. That change the game. And then there's no headbutt, and they got particular rules like no clinching allowed. And the fact that they got these big boxing gloves without fingers, you can't do the certain clinches and so on. But Letwhayte is, very realistic, because The hand rod, they wear it, but you don't need to wear it. It's optional. You can fight with bare knuckles, okay, in low weight, and you can headbutt, okay. So when you're fighting with the little hand, okay, and the knuckles, your trained knuckles, you know, how much you train with your knuckle, hardness of your muscle, the knuckles become very important, and the techniques, everything changed. Everything changed. Low weight to me is most realistic striking arts that can be applicable. I use low weight for real in many situations. You know, I get involved with the real world. I'm not a type of martial artist who just hide in the dojo and then do all kinds of nonsensical trainings and hide from the world. I teach martial arts in public places, in the parks, and I go challenge other schools. I accept challenges from other schools. I lived many years in my life with the public challenge posted, and nobody wants to fight me. Nobody wanted to fight me. Everybody fight. Everybody avoid and run away, or they worship me when I challenge them. They say, oh, they bow and then they don't. Anyway, so fight starting. Let's see. The kicks are very good. They engage in the kicking game immediately. The low weight warrior. Tun Tun Min is in the red trunk. Okay, you can see the Cyrus hand posture, right? That's against the low weight because he got the hands down. You can see it doesn't act like now he punches. Okay, that's the low weight that he uses, the dash in and try to punch a straight attack. Cyrus is not a stranger to low weight world. He fought. By this time, he fought at least 7 or 8 low weight, the top one, the champions, low weight warriors. So he had a lot of experience fighting in the low weight rings, and he knows what to expect. Even though he's a taekwondo-based guy, he's very brave and very knowledgeable with the low. See the boga that he's put in. What's going on is called elephant step principle game, elephant step games. And Tun Tun Min, the Cyrus doing very well. In low weight, like you go and confront the strikes, whether kicks or punches. There's a headbutt right there. So that going in there confronting the punches is called stop block principle. Stop block principles. I can talk about the details. Everything's happening very. Okay, you know, the Cyrus complaining about the headbutt because in low weight the headbutt you gotta watch out for it. You could be doing well and then you think you got the upper hand and then Tun Tun Min just switches and then see the headbutt come, and if you don't pay attention to the headbutts, you're gonna suffer a great deal. One headbutt can turn the fights around. I think it already turned around the fight a great deal. Cyrus started to throw these hook punches. Yeah, he is doing badly because of the headbutt. He doesn't know how to deal with the headbutts. You know, he does know, but you know, when you're fighting, a lot of things happening, everything changed, and it's very difficult to adjust. And Tun Tun Min is doing very well, switching. They were kind of even. Cyrus was a little better, but immediately when the headbutt started to come in, Tun Tun Min just turned the games around. And I don't know whether you noticed that Cyrus doesn't headbutt. He doesn't know how. Okay, he may teach, he may own a martial arts school or whatever. He may teach his students some headbutts and this and that. But in real ring, when everything's going on, you just don't know how to do it. And you're scared, and you just experience. So he's trying to stick the elbow in to deal with the headbutts. And the typical taekwondo trick is the spinning back kick. He's trying to catch Tun Tun Min. You know, he did one big time. but it's not going to work anymore. Elephant step principle and Letwhayte. Oh, he did it again. Elephant step principle or complex vision principle and Letwhayte easily can take care of all those these tricks in other martial art disciplines. We have a spinning kick in Letwhayte system, but yeah, I just want to stop there. We have it, so I don't want to talk about it in details. So again, you see that if Cyrus wants to headbutt, he could do it too, but he just don't know how, and he's scared of headbutts. Cyrus is scared of headbutt. He's trying to catch Tun Tun Min. At this point, Tun Tun Min is winning. Cyrus is on the retrieval mode. He is retreating, and what's causing all the damages? The headbutts. He is having a hard time defending the headbutts. He's winning or pretty much even in all other aspects like kicking and punches. He might even have a little upper hand with punches, and he understands very well the Letwhayte dynamics. You know, like there were a couple of occasions I saw the dynamic guard shield, but I couldn't comment because everything was happening so quickly. But what's really giving hard time to Cyrus Washington is the headbutt. The punch is not going to do anything much anymore. So at this point, yeah, Tun Tun Min is definitely winning. And Cyrus is looking for this one tricky shot. Oh, there we go again. The headbutt damage. That one hurt him again. Oh, he got, as I was saying, like he's going to go for the spinning kick. He caught Tun Tun Min with the spinning elbow. I was about to say that at this point Cyrus is going to be hunting for the spinning kick. But my goodness, what a surprise, what a surprise. Honestly, I didn't see that coming. And Tun Tun Min didn't see that coming too. It seemed like, okay, I couldn't see very well. It seemed like Cyrus was weak and out, and he was just hanging on to his dear life. But no, he does have the potency left in his strikes, and that surprised Tun Tun Min. Tun Tun Min underestimated his opponent a great deal, really. But the Letwhayte warriors are very tough, and they can use the rule call timeout. Maybe they call like 1 minute timeout or 2 minutes. The 3 minute maximum that you can call timeout, and you can break it. So Tun Tun Min corner call the timeout, and they come back. They come back fighting. Let's see what's happened. Tun Tun Min better be careful. Yeah, both of them don't have the Bulldog mode much anymore. That's what caught Tun Tun Min too. Tun Tun Min thought he got Cyrus, and he's hunting, and then Cyrus surprised him. He should keep up his Bulldog. Bulldog means you keep your hand up, the shoulder high. So shoulder guard, this is my normal shoulder level. This is my hand up. See, that's bull guard and the hand up. So that is bull guard. Okay, he has to be in that kind of mode, especially when he feels threatened or when he's gonna attack or when he has to defend. Okay, when you have the bull guard up, you consume much more energy. But you got no choice. You got to do it. Otherwise, you're going to get caught. That's the reason why he got caught with the elbow when he attacked. So, as you can see, Tun Tun Min doesn't have the bull guard much anymore. Not at all, not at all. See, that's bull guard right there, the Cyrus, from the Cyrus side. Oh, there we go again. That's his trick. That's Cyrus' trick. Oh, he does it again. So far he did it like 5 times. The axe kick, he executed one axe kick. Those are Taekwondo tricks. Yeah, Letwhayte warrior almost never ever execute the axe kick. I have never seen axe kick. Cyrus is no Gumby really. And Tun Tun Min just keep on pressing on with almost the same thing. Uh, what I would do, I would try to knee Cyrus, like go in there, yeah, okay, that's good, and then knee at the point after he got the clinch, right? Tun Tun Min is not kneeing. He's waiting for the referee to come and break it up, break it up. He could stay in clinch and set up the clinches there easily. If you are a true champion, you can do that easily. Okay, no matter how much my opponent is hugging me and keeping the clinch tight, the ways to get out to create room easily and create whether a trip down, take down, or make him lose balance and execute knees. I proved that many times to my students. He is not gonna get Cyrus with the kicks. I don't see it coming. At this point, I don't know, it might change later. Now Tun Tun Min seems weak. And Tun Tun Min keep on pressing, you know, his ticket to winning, he thinks the headbutts are gonna give him the win. Keeps on doing that. But his hands are down. Look at it, look at his hands. Like Cyrus gonna catch him if he's not careful. Cyrus seems like he's defensive, but he seems stronger. If I were Tun Tun Min, I would be very careful. Of course, you know, I'm a level warrior, so I want Tun Tun Min to win. Honestly, I seen this fight long ago, and I don't remember what I saw. I don't remember who won and who lost. But this is a very important fight, so I have to comment and share that with everyone. Promote Letwhayte, you know, make Letwhayte known to the world. And believe it or not, I'm the first guy who promoted Letwhayte to the Western world. Okay, all these guys that you know in Letwhayte world, in Europe or Canada, you name it. What's the guy named Dave Ludag and this and that. Many guys. Nobody knew Letwhayte. Nobody was interested in Letwhayte before I started promoting, writing books and teaching, distributing the videos and so on. Okay, what would I do if I were Tun Tun Min? I would definitely keep my bull guard more carefully. Tun Tun Min hands, I don't like it. Cyrus is very sneaky and very fast. He's gonna catch him. See, that's bull guard right there. Cyrus is doing that. Tun Tun Min has no bull guard. Look at him. Cyrus has the very tricky legs. He can execute the mid roundhouse or spinning back, or he might go high and then knock him out with the roundhouse. But once the Tun Tun Min close the range successfully and start headbutting, Cyrus is like a baby. He doesn't know what to do anymore. But you know, so what is Tun Tun Min doing is just looking for the one shot to hurt with the headbutts. Here we go again. But once he got the clinch, Tun Tun Min doesn't know how to clinch. They both don't know how to clinch. Look, see? Tun Tun Min has weakness in clinching. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm afraid of. Tun Tun Min gonna get caught with that one. If it lands anywhere, even if it doesn't put him to sleep, Tun Tun Min's in big pain. He's gonna pay the price, or he's gonna kiss the lights goodnight. The lights turn out, KO. They're playing energy game now. You know, it's a matter of who's gonna wear out first. I already mentioned that Tun Tun Min should apply bull guard. or he has to utilize knees in the clinches. And another thing Tun Tun Min should be doing, elbows. Tun Tun Min uses no elbow. I think if Tun Tun Min gonna win, he's gonna win by the energy, the toughness. Because Cyrus, it seems like his energy is sinking. Fifth round already. Is this the last round? Yeah, this is gonna be the last round. So is it gonna go to decision or somebody's gonna knocked out? I don't know. I really don't know the result of this fight. But there's no point system, so don't worry about the Tun Tun Min getting knocked down. I don't think there are judges here. If there is no result, nobody get knocked out, then it's gonna be draw. That's what I really think. Okay, the big roundhouse kick again. Okay, he does use a knee, but it's not good. Okay. Back and forth. They both ugly. Okay. Yeah, they're playing the energy game. It's a matter of who's gonna get knocked because they spent a lot of energy at those explosive movements. And let's see who can keep on doing it. So, oh, what happened? What happened? Oh my goodness, what happened? I gotta move the video back and see what happened. Like this won't be a replay. So let's see that again. This is some kind of fan recording. So okay, there it is. Let's see what. Okay, there's a clinch. And then what happened? Oh man, we can't see it. The thing, the corner of the ring is blocking the view. Cyrus went in and tried to punch, and I think he ate a knee there. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, he ate a knee. Tun Tun Min put an elephant step to it, and Cyrus just bumped his abdominal area into the knee. Okay, well now Tun Tun Min is capitalizing that energy crush down, apparent energy crush down of Cyrus. Cyrus trying to survive. Tun Tun Min gotta use the elbows. When opponent extending hand like that, see, Cyrus actually tried to use elbow. Tun Tun Min has no elbow at all. Yeah, those are very dangerous movements. Tun Tun Min, okay, the big winging punch catches him. This is so the reason for this. I think, is Cyrus done? Oh my goodness, he's done. Yeah, he kind of gestured to his corner that he's done. So the analysis, why the tournament wins, energy. In the technique, they are about even. Oh wow, he defeated Cyrus. His techniques and knowledge in Letwhayte, compared to the system that Cyrus is using, is not that superior. What makes him win? What makes tournament win is energy. Okay, back and forth, they try to sneak up these striking, the lightning, powerful strikes to each other towards the end round. Right, tournament got big weaknesses, as I already mentioned. That his bull guard is down. Okay, and he tried to hunt for headbutts, and Cyrus doesn't know how to deal with the headbutts, but Tournament doesn't know how to do the clinches, set up for the knees, or utilize the clinch. So that's his weakness. But he wins, so congratulations. And thank you everyone for watching. See you at next video.